2 Darbarians, 1 Long Islander, and a black guy.
And a and a what?
And a black guy. Oh my God.
And a black guy. That's the new name of the show.
Yo, by the way, no Miss Darby today. I think we scared her off. I think Miss Darby got scared off and didn't come on the show, but that's neither here nor there. All right.
Dude, she's hunting boars.
Yeah, she's out hunting boars in the middle of the hood. All right, now, question number 1, which, Buzz, this is your question. So, I mean, we'll just ask it, and this is how we're going to do the questions. Each one of us will give an answer. Buzz, you're asking the question, so I don't know if you can give an answer to this one, but I will read each question down, and then one person at a time will give their opinion, and then we will all take a turn and then just kind of like go to the next thing. Because we only got 20 minutes left in the show anyway, as crazy as it sounds, and we're not getting to every subject this time, guys. It's just not going to happen. But it's cool. Let's get to we tried. All right, question number 1. If Fred Flintstone knew he knew, Buzz, you're really stressing that he knew, that giant steak
I copy and pasted that question.
Could you ask me the question again? Because I got it written all retarded. Just ask it.
I think the question basically was, why did Fred Flintstone know that every time he went and got that big steak at the end of the episode that the car was going to fall over?
All right, Chris, would you like to answer this one first?
Because that shit was huge.
It was a big
That's
steak.
all I seen. That was a big steak, man.
I
this
haven't
is
watched
the dumbest
Flintstone, and
is that the dumbest question or what?
This is the dumbest question I've ever heard. Yeah, Nico, I'm sorry.
Move on to the next one.
I am 22. I haven't watched the Flintstones ever in life.
All right, let's move on.
Ever in my life.
Let's move the fuck on.
I'm
Move on.
All right, my answer shall be, I think Fred Flintstone. I don't even remember a steak knocking over his car at the end, to be honest with you.
I do.
I don't, but I will say that my guess is he was probably having to deal with Wilma every other fucking day. You remember how you'd be like, Wilma? And I think he was tired of that bitch.
SpongeBob, bro.
No,
yeah,
so this is dog, man.
Oh, well, he would yell at his wife, too, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he, like, always yell at Wilma, and he would...
Yeah,
he would always
yell at Barney. No, man. He yelled Barney.
Nah, he'd always get Barney. He'd always hit Barney up so he can get away from Wilma. He'd be like, oh, Barney,
he was like the... Fred and Barney were like the Moonlighters.
Just like Barney.
No, the Moonlighters. No, you ever never seen it? Never. We'll fucking. I'll educate you.
All right, look.
Anyway,
my answer to this question is, Fred was fucking hungry, bro. All right, Wilma can't fucking cook. That bitch can't cook. All right, he knew the car was gonna get tipped over, but in those days that shit was made of rocks anyway. It wasn't like it was no nice car. You had to use your feet to fucking run with it. So he was like, fuck it, I'll give up the car for a nice steak, and I ain't got to deal with that dumb bitch Wilma.
You never got paid for gas. You just run.
Never.
The car.
And you get in shape, because you're running. You know what I mean? Even though Fred Flintstone didn't necessarily look like he was in shape. But
let's get to another question. Jesus.
All right, here we go.